What's up guys, Cover21 here, like to subscribe. Episode 2 of the Harry Potter. Thanks for the 8 views, I guess. So pretty much the reason I have to stand at the doors for like a couple seconds is my settings are medium. What I've been doing, I've been playing not Harry Potter. I've been playing Shadow of War. And I wish I took a video of this guy I got. Pretty much I had this guy, he was a ranged javelin, and he could dupe himself into 5 people. Peace.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Right, I know someone that played this game when this came out. Yes, point the arrow towards it, it makes it easier. So what I mean was he physically had, not dupes, he had 5 clones. So, Hermione, the joke, I get it.
Now, let's try something
Peace.
a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy lively duel. Protego,
Levioso.
watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
So pretty much what I mean is it'd be the main body
That's enough spectacle for
and
one
4
day.
other
Class-
bodies. So that's what I mean. It'd be his body and then 4 others. Yes, you can dominate the that's what it is in the game. So
Nice
peace.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, I know this happens on videos, but for small channels at least, pretty much what happened is I took a 2-week break. Don't ask me why. I can't even remember. I barely remember stuff. If something's like a month old, or it's not important to my like, I remember a character I had in a game when I was a kid that was like max attack and like no defense. And I just remember I didn't know what glass cannon meant. I don't remember what YouTuber taught me it. I want to say Spit, but I'm not 100%.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are Splendid! Very good! Very good! Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
So my honest opinion on this, on Summoning Court,
Yes, sir.
outside of class, I never did it, but it was funny how much the AI cheated. And what I mean was, the guy after this got 350s every single time. He would never not get a 50. So there is a trick to it of like you let go. I think you get let go at 40, and I can tell you I get really damn close twice with it. So, oh, thanks for all the views on the short. I should have said that at the start. The tower's all good. It's the heating's all good. They install the thing. I can tell you, I have NVIDIA, so that's one. I have the NVIDIA app, and that I pretty much made it automatically set it. I can tell you, my PC's running at like 40%. What it can run, maybe 60. That's it. And anything above 60 heats up. So yeah, it was just dust, nothing more. So
Remarkable.
So yeah, 150 is the max you can get. But pretty much outside of class, the first guy, he got 150 every other turn, and I just gave up.
Let us make
Peace.
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Watch this. Yes!
perfect rounds. You're unnatural. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use Accio
if you
on
would.
humans, if
You
you're
wanted
so
to speak
inclined.
with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Accio! Levioso!
I don't know what Madame Kugawa sees in a melon.
In the supposedly second game, if there's one thing so I know two things people were looking
She's not
forward
flying.
to.
There are some impressive views.
For me, it's wizard chess, and I know there's like a little puzzle in the first game, but I would love a full-on wizard's chess. Even though I cannot play chess for shite at all. Even if I didn't play it, just like a thing that you just press X and it like plays all the moves that they play in the movie. I don't know if that's what they do in the first game, but I would mean like you actually step on the board like in the movie. So yeah, it feels ancient. As I said, I was rewatching. I got the bundle on Amazon Prime. I can tell you, it's funny. The movies on Amazon Prime is better than the damn service. I'd say the only thing that's good is maybe the shipping, because I like needed something. It came like straight away, like a day later. Oh, that was funny. It was a brush for my
What about the room,
piece.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details. mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying... Got it! A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Here that most people never even knew about in their first playthrough, and that is the cosmetics. I changed the outfit and stuff he's wearing because Jesus, it was like the first thing I did. It's like the first thing I do if there are cosmetics in a game, I put them on. I said it was funny, I was watching someone that was like Tommy Shadow of War about the cutscenes, and now I'm just like, I'm not happy with it because it's like you're in cosmetic and then you're in your original armor. I just can't remember Shadow of Mordor. I can just tell you, I love they had Ratbag back, and that was about it. Pretty much I'm just checking if they're gloves or any of that stuff. They don't. Just checking them. Here we go. Some gold. So I'd say most people didn't even know about that. So most people, I say, didn't even know there's cosmetics in the game. So, like I said, it's something that most people don't even choose. And I didn't know, bow tie, that is that not, am I thinking of someone else, or Fantastic Beasts? Does he not wear a bow tie? I could be madly thinking of something else, but I feel like he wears a bow tie. Magnificent Beasts, but I cannot recall. Maybe, but I'm not 100%. I know no one's gonna watch the end. Like, anyone would come along, even if you damn skip the end. Better than nothing. Peace.
In my opinion, this naked is a load of rubbish.
Always wondered what the other half of Tom.
Well, fancy
Revelio.
It's not the written exam that worries me with herbology, it's the practical.